All right, here we are with workout number 3 for the intermediate and advanced level officers. First 2 exercises are going to be a dumbbell rocket, which is basically a squat and a dumbbell curl and press all in one fluid motion. You're going to squat down, come up and above your head, and down, up and above your head, up and above your head. So it's one fluid motion from the bottom to the top. It's not an individual curl and press. We want to quickly transition the dumbbells from the floor all the way overhead. That's the first exercise. Difference between intermediate and advanced is that the advanced people are doing fewer reps at heavier weight and doing a lot of sets. Then we're going to alternate that with a mixed grip chin-up. So your pull-up is palms facing away from you, chin-up, palms facing toward you. Mixed grip, we're going to go one of each. And you have your choice. You can do half your repetitions one way and then switch, or just switch every set. I typically will switch every set, so I'll do one set this way, we want to come all the way down, get good extension between reps. Minimize body movement, swinging, kipping, all that kind of stuff. We don't want that. So usually I'll start one way. Next set, I'll go ahead and switch and do the opposite direction. Inverted row, so it's similar to the rest pause push-up we did. You're basically just going to pause at the hard part. And so the inverted row, start here, squeeze your shoulder blades together, pull up. You're going to pause here, 3 or 4 seconds, whatever's listed, then lower yourself down. Pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to keep your shoulder blades contracted or squeezed together, your rhomboids contracted for the entire time, even when you're at the bottom. So you're not going to relax and let yourself slouch. We're going to keep that tight. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And you'll notice that'll make the exercise a lot harder than allowing your upper back to rest between repetitions. So you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together, keep them tight to stabilize the shoulder joint, bring them down and back up. And you're just doing as many repetitions as you can, so you can go kind of fast. And you'll continue going until you have to stop. Advanced group has just 2 sets, as many as you can, and the intermediate group is doing 3 sets. You're going to alternate that with the paddle boat. So for the intermediate group, we're going to do it with a kettlebell. You will hold the kettlebell in one hand over top, and you're going to lean back a little bit, this leg close to the ground, this leg up, knee bent, and you're just going to alternate back and forth. We want to go slow and controlled, not too fast. It's easy to do this without lowering close to the ground. So you're going to get as close to the ground as you can and switch and switch. Nice, slow and controlled. For the advanced group, we're going to do the same thing, but with a barbell. And you'll use both hands to hold it overhead. Same thing, you're leaning back a little bit, slow and controlled. Switch your feet from side to side. And if you're really feeling advanced, you can also do it barbell in one hand. So that's going to be a lot harder, obviously, than in 2. Challenges your balance a lot more. And it's going to be a little harder. So if you have 2 sets, with this one you'll want to do 1 set, as many as you can, with the barbell in one hand, and the other set in the other hand. And that is the paddle boat. Alright, the last exercise on both the intermediate and advanced program is a Tabata squat or 4-minute squat. The difference will be for the intermediate group, we'll do body weight 4 minutes. So you grab a timer, and the way it works is you're going to do 20 seconds of speed squats. So you're going kind of fast. Be sure you get full range of motion though. We want your thighs parallel to the ground. I'll demonstrate 1 or 2 sets for you. I'm not going to go the whole way because I still have to demonstrate the other one. But anyway, you're going to go 20 seconds on, fast as you can, 10 seconds pause at the bottom portion, at the hard part of the exercise, and then pick right back up after 10 seconds of pausing at the bottom. And so it will look a little bit like this. Got my timer, set it 20 seconds. I'm going to go pretty fast. Make sure I get nice deep squats. "20 seconds, I'm going to pause at the bottom for 10. And you'll find when you start back up right now, that's going to be the hard part. You'll go another 20 seconds, rest for 10, 20 seconds, rest for 10. It's 8 rounds total, or a total of 4 minutes. The other version is going to be a front squat. Same kind of thing, but you don't have to rest at the bottom, thankfully. You can rest at the top. So, Tabata front squat. There's different ways to front squat, different hand positions. I unfortunately don't have good mobility to do it the right way, like this. It messes with my elbows, but you can also hold it just on your shoulders like this, up here. This one, you're just going to do front squats. Same principle, you're squatting for 20 seconds, nice and deep. Then you'll pause for 10 seconds. As long as you can, hold the bar, even on the pauses. If you have to, you can rack it. Later in the 4 minutes, you'll probably want to set the bar down because it gets hard on the shoulders and the legs. But basic principle, you're going 4 minutes, so it's 8 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And that is the Tabata front squat. As far as weight goes on the front squat, 95 pounds is going to be hard. So, yeah, even for somebody that's a good squatter, if you could back squat 400, front squat 250 to 300, 95 pounds is probably going to be hard still. So, anyway, that'll give you a ballpark figure. It's good to, the first week, kind of start on the low end and see how it goes, and then if you need to add weight, go ahead on the second week. And that is workout number 3 for the intermediate and advanced.